You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves. And the world is not prepared. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Truman needs to know what's next.
2,
What's next?
1.
Sorry, Zack Snyder, but your Rebel Moon universe is coming to an end very soon. Hello everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 and Kim Possible Fan 2001. And yes, I know a lot of people are getting sick of tired of me talking about Rebel Moon and why I hate that movie. And honestly guys, if you want more detail about me hating on Rebel Moon 2, which is another than The Skull Giver, well screw that movie. That film was a piece of board fest I have seen in my freaking life. But if you want, honestly guys, if you want more detail about that about that movie, check out my rant of that film because I did a fantastic job with my rant, and that rant is 100 times better than the actual movies. So today, this is going to be a very juicy video. This is going to be a way better than my original plan for the video. Honestly guys, I was planning to do a video about me trashing on the Fairly Odd Parent and New Wish, which honestly guys, the trailer came out a couple days ago, and honestly guys, after I watched the teaser, right now, it was completely god awful, and even that trailer was so bad that just like what I just did with Velma Season 2, I decided not to do that video, and I will do a reaction video of that, just like what I just did for Velma Season 2, because those two shows do not deserve any of my ragement, at all, just like I just said in 2 times in this video. I'm not trying to be like a book and freaking record, I'm just saying. So today, it's going to be a very juicy video. So today, I'm doing the video about me talking about Rebel Moon. Yup, I'm going to talk about Rebel Moon for the final time. Sorry guys, so after we heard the news that Zack Snyder completely have audacity that he's going to make 6 Rebel Moon movie. 6 Rebel Moon movie, do you hear me? And honestly guys, I gotta say, but that is never gonna happen, because if you make a 6 Rebel Moon movie, it will keep getting destroyed by Rotten Tomatoes, critic, and the audience, because even the critic and the audience and even Zack Snyder fan do not like this Star Wars ripoff, because this film is nothing like I am watching a bad version of Star Wars, because this is literally the worst thing that Zack Snyder have ever came up with, because I was really thought that Rebel Moon would be even better than Rise of Skywalker. But after I watched Rebel Moon Part 1 and 2, I gotta say, but that film was so freaking bad that it made me appreciate Rise of Skywalker even more. So sorry, Zack Snyder, I'm just gonna stick with the Rise of Skywalker, even I hate that freaking movie, which is way more tolerable than me watching a 2-hour film of Rebel Moon. And I gotta say, but honestly guys, and just what I just said in my rant, Rebel Moon 2, oh my god, this is literally the 3rd worst movie of the year, and we'll see the one horror movie that I got at 5% of Rotten Tomato will be my new 3rd worst movie of the year, because honestly guys, so far that film got panned by a critic in the audience, because even the critic do not like that movie. And honestly God, I might watch it. Even I'm a huge fan of horror movie now, where years ago I was not, because I was being such a scaredy freaking cat. But honestly, that was in the past now. We're in the past now. Honestly God, this is a new past. This is a new past. Forget my older past. This is my new past right here. Sorry guys. Honestly guys, and everything what I just said in my Rebel Moon 2 rant is always successful. Like the story is nothing like I am watching a Mad Max mixed to Star Wars, which honestly guys, this film is seriously like I am watching a bad version of Star Wars and a bad version of the Frozen duology, or even as a bad version of the Mad Max Fury Road. And I gotta say, but why on earth this film is trying to why on earth that this film is trying to be like Star Wars, Mad Max, or even for God's sake Frozen duology? Zack Snyder, you're not, honestly guys, Zack Snyder, what the heck were you doing by putting a Frozen duology reference in the Rebel Moon movie? I do not want to see a Rebel Moon movie featuring featuring one of my favorite Disney movies I ever seen in my life, which is none other than Frozen 2, which I'm gonna do a redo review on Frozen 2, and I really hope you are really looking forward to that. It's coming on November 22nd, which we'll see, because that is the time that I'm gonna be working. So yeah. Sorry guys, honestly guys, this universe have to stop. Like, seriously, I definitely agree with the Truth 31. Even the Truth 31 said that Rebel Moon movie will be canceled. Like, honestly, guys, I do not want to see Rebel Moon Part 3, 4, 5, or 6. I do not want to see a 10 part of the story. Like, come on, that is too much, Zack Snyder. Nobody deserves that. Honestly, guys, I gotta say, but I did not care if Zack Snyder said that they'll... Honestly, guys, I gotta say, but I do not freaking care that Zack Snyder said that the rated R cut scene of Rebel Moon will be even better than the actual movie. And you know what? I'm not gonna watch the rated R cut. I'm not gonna watch the director's cut. I'm not gonna watch the animated series featuring Rebel Moon. I'm not gonna watch anything that involved with Rebel Moon, because I am done with this universe. I'm not watching Part 3. I'm not watching the animated series featuring Rebel Moon. I'm not gonna watch the prequel. I'm not gonna watch the spin-off. Honestly, guys, and for God's sake, I'm not gonna watch a director's cut or even the rated R cut of Rebel Moon. I do not care. But honestly, guys, just because it's rated R, that doesn't mean the Rebel Moon movie will be that good. Like, come on, Zack Snyder. Have you not even seen some filmmaker that literally screwed up Die Hard back in 11 years ago? Because back in 11 years ago, it's been 11 years since the worst Die Hard movie I ever seen in my life, which you already know what it is. I'm not going to say it. Which that film was the comeback for rated R, and it was terrible. Because honestly, guys, the last Die Hard movie was PG-13, but honestly, guys, people did not like a PG-13 version of Die Hard, because Die Hard was literally a rated R franchise. But when they do a rated R version of Die Hard, which a good to Die Hard, oh my god, I said the title. Anyway, and when that movie came on Valentine's Day, a lot of people did not like that movie, and I definitely agree with them, because that is the worst action movies of 2013. It's been 11 years when that film came out. For God's sake, stop it, pull the plug already. Sorry guys, I did not care if Zack Snyder said that he's going to greenlight 6 Rebel Moon movie, which that is too much. I do not want to see a 6 Rebel Moon movie. That is too much. Nobody deserved that. Nobody deserved this kind of punishment. I gotta say, but honestly, the Rebel Moon universe is seriously killing the Zack Snyder's career, because he was really thought that he's going to make a universe called Army of the Dead, which Army of the Dead didn't do well. Kind of do well for Netflix. Netflix worldwide. But a lot of people would definitely agree that Army of the Dead was the worst pieces of crap. And honestly, guys, I haven't seen Sucker Punch. Honestly, guys, I gotta tell you about Sucker Punch. Looks way more underrated and way more entertaining than Rebel Moon. Because after I watched the Part 1, I was completely bored out of my freaking mind. So after I watched the Part 2, it was even worse than the first part, because the story was completely all over the place. The character was really unlikable, and that film, honestly, and this film was completely mean-spirited. Was completely depressing, man. Like, come on, this is the most depressing movie I ever seen for Zack Snyder. Like, why in the world this film is trying to be too hard to be like a Star Wars movie. This is not even a Star Wars movie. Honestly, guys, it can show that Zack Snyder is not even trying, and it can show that the CEO from Netflix have lost their mind, because nobody wants to see a scene when they kill a little girl characters. I'm not joking. In Part 2 of Rebel Moon, the main character completely kill off the little girl, which is a minor. This is even worse than what Warner Bros. Did to The Flash, which is another than putting your baby in a microwave. You know what? I'm done. So yeah, guys, that was my video about me talking about Rebel Moon, which this is the last time I'm going to talk about this freaking movie. And you know what, guys? I'm not going to watch the rated R cut of this film. I'm not going to watch the director's cut. And even I am not going to watch the animated series featuring Rebel Moon. I'm not going to watch the prequel. I'm not going to watch the spinoff. And I'm pretty darn sure I am not going to buy any merchandise based on this film, because honestly, guys, every single time I'll go to my Walmart location, and after I saw the bunch of Rebel Moon merchandise, and honestly, guys, it was honestly, guys, and it was not sold out. It can show that a lot of people do not care. I repeat, do not care about the Rebel Moon movie. Honestly, the only thing we care about was another in Cobra Kai Season 6. I gotta say, but Zack Snyder, I am sorry, but Santa Sweeney just kicked this movie in a behind because Anyone But You was the #1 movie, most watchable movie on Netflix. So, great job, Santa Sweeney. Good job. Rebel Moon, go crap yourself. Sorry guys, this is going to be my last video about me talking about Rebel Moon because I am done with this universe. I am done with this universe. I do not want to see more, I do not want to see any more that involving Rebel Moon, because even the Truth 31 did not watch part 2, and now he's trashing on it. And honestly guys, I definitely agree, but I might do a reaction video about people waiting on Rebel Moon, which I might do that because that's my new content I've been doing. Anyway guys, so stay tuned for my reaction video of the SML video. Yup, it's coming back. Honestly guys, it's coming back. And Jeffy fanboy, honestly guys, get away on my video. Get out of my video. Get out of my channel. No Jeffy fanboy allowed, because they are nothing, a bunch of kids. They cannot handle people's opinion. This is even worse than a troll band. You got a fan, knucklehead. Sorry guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more of this nonsense, please, I highly recommend you to hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share the video with your whole family. I gotta say, but this video is even better than my original plan video, because I was planning to do a rant on trashing on the Fairly Odd Parent, The New Wish, which that trailer was so freaking god-awful. So I decided not to do that video. So instead, I did the last video about me talking about Rebel Moon. You know what? Screw this universe, screw Zack Snyder, screw this Netflix, and I'm not gonna watch. Honestly, I'm not gonna watch anything that involved with Rebel Moon anymore. I'm done with this universe. There was nothing, because this film is nothing like it's a rip off the Star Wars, Mad Max, or even the Frozen duology. Zack Snyder, what the heck? Honestly, what the heck were you thinking? Honestly, guys, it's kind of remind me that Zack Snyder went to his house and watched the Frozen movie, like Frozen 1 and 2. So that's why he decided that putting Frozen duology would make the movie perfect. I was not born yesterday, and I am not dumb. Sorry guys, have a great night everyone, and I see you guys next time, and once again, adios, and good night!